I am just doing a preemptive one. I know I'm usually, hi everybody. I'm usually going to be, I will be on after JJ Stoner because I know a lot of Americans are going to be sleeping. So I'm sorry about that. But I'm just here to say that I made a bit of a video last night. I don't know if I should delete it because I was with my friend and I kind of made a joke that I don't know if YouTube would agree with. It was a fact. It was an anecdotal fact. The man who just so happened to have a small hat managed to catch the 20p before it fell on the floor. Now that's fucking fast. If anything, that's admiration, YouTube. So please don't give me hate for that. Anywho, back to the subject at hand. How do we all feel about George Galloway in Scotland? Do we love him? Do we hate him? Do you think he's anti-Semitic? Do you think he's just an anti-Zionist? A lot of people from Israel say that anti-Zionism and anti-Semitism is the same one of two things. It is not though, because Tommy Robertson is a Zionist. He is not, however, a Jew. A lot of people waving the Israel flags that I've been seen at where they're waving the Israel flags across when I've went to Celtic games, and there's people waving Palestine flags, and Celtic has now banned Palestinian flags, but you're allowed to fly, the Rangers fans are allowed to fly the Zionist flags. Now, please believe me, I grew up with all the same people. We're all Glaswegian. None of us are Jews. None of us are Palestinians. So waving the flags was just, it's always like the underdog. They started waving their Zionism thing. We were like, well, Palestinians are getting wiped off the map, so we'll wave that back. Fuck you. Anywho, I didn't wave one personally because I thought, do you know what, I'm not wanting to get into that shit, blah blah blah. I just sang my normal songs. When they called me a Fenian fuck, and sang their loyalist songs and laughed about how my mother's family, like some of my mother's, like my granny's parents, some of them, like their family died in the potato famine when the British stopped sending them over and blah blah blah, and how ha ha ha. And they get the orange walk. There's a thing that happens in Scotland where the police escort them, of course, because, I mean, what way better is it to stick it, you know, to the Catholics, to dress up like a bunch of faggots and play the flute like like at like 6 AM. But trust me, I mad dogged those mofos. I was like, because I was going to the shops and my eyes were like. But when I was younger, I used to throw stones at them and run. But they're basically, we all know what they represent. Like, you get these men wearing, and they're all ex-UVA members. They're terrorists, you know. But like the IRA having a parade and being allowed to do it. But just because they're not saying they're the IRA, they call themselves the Orange Walk, and they have this thing called the Orange Lodge. Now, how flaggity does that sound? Very flaggity, if you ask me. And they all look flaggity. And the guys that actually were in the Troubles, they're like really old men leading at the front that have got all the badges. It's like, the only reason you're there is because you didn't get blown up, so you weren't that much of a hero because you're still alive. Anywho, I can see my stream is literally getting like, there's nobody here. So I'm guessing that's because, A, most of my viewers are American or from New Zealand, things like that, and yous are all probably like, I'm not watching. No, because you're in your bed or whatever. Tomas, I would have expected better of you. Disappointed, may I say. Disappointed, may I say. I am walking around in a disappointment of shame. You're meant to live every moment. You're meant to laugh every day. You're meant to love beyond words. You're meant to smoke cigarettes. You're also meant to, there are so many reasons to be happy and fly the British flag. Thomas Lewinsky. Look, yeah, I can see your name coming up there. By the way, OMG Wolf gave me $5 yesterday. Amazing guy. Whoop whoop. Say thank you to him. Someone else gave me $5. I can't remember. I can't pronounce his name right. Someone will need to say the guy. But yeah, big shout out to him. So you can see the top people that have all donated throughout the week. Like, I get my first money. Spent D, I think he gave me $5 a few days back. I was like so grateful. Like, seriously, honestly, touched my heart. Like, you see people like you. Honestly, like, you literally feed me, and it makes me so happy, and like it makes me have faith in the fact that there's decent people out there. There's no all flaggots or commies and all this shit. There's good people out there. So as I was saying, anywho, I will be streaming as per after JJ Stoner. I just thought I'd do a quick one because I thought Thomas could at least be here, or some Brits, but I don't obviously get a lot of UK viewers, and obviously all the Americans and the New Zealanders are sleeping because it seems like I have no viewers. Yes, so I feel like I'm talking to myself. But I'll just pretend I'm making a vlog, a video vlog. Well, welcome to the dark stream with Teddy Spaghetti Hater, Lacy. I promote God, family and nation. I do not rub it in your face, and I will not. I do not talk about religion. I heard a joke, someone say something about you should treat what was that? You should treat religion how you treat your privates. Basically, you don't shove them in anybody's face. And I totally agree with that. I think, yep, exactly. So see when people like say to me, if they like my cross right now, like it's the effing thing snapped on it, so I've just got the cross. I need to get a new chain for it, but I get my first money tomorrow. Can put my get money for my, so that's money for my laptop, and then money for food and stuff like that. Some food, not all. I don't get my big money till Friday. Woo! Then that's my bills and things getting paid. I can actually like my laptop, everything will be going up. Trust me, the content is going to be amazing. I've already said about the competition we've done. I've done a poll. I want everybody to comment, okay? And I'll talk about this again on my next stream with after JJ Stoners today. I want everyone to comment, because we're going to do a poll, and basically, and it's going to be when Amy is going to leave Owen, or if she isn't, because there's going to be an option, will she ever leave Owen, and if that's just no, we might even fling in will there be a murder? Is there going to be a murder? Like a family murder, and Owen says it wasn't him. I know that sounds sadistic, but it's just fun and games. The winner is going to get provided by me from their favourite YouTuber. I recommend Revenge of the Sis, but of course anybody's, like, first prize, the person that gets the closest to the closest guest to whatever happens, first prize, they get the t-shirt of their favourite YouTuber. I'll buy it, I'll buy the size, I'll buy the colour, the female, if it's male, female, whatever. And also, like, say Revenge of the Sis, I'd get you their t-shirt and I'd get you their mug, right? The second prize, if you like, say your other favourite YouTuber is like Stephen Crowder, which, by the way, he's allegedly bisexual. Not that I'm saying that, because that'd be hateful. But anyway, or allegedly just full on gay and flaggoted. But I'm not saying that because I'm not hateful. Anyway, but if it is, because he is still quite funny for beginners, you know. But anyway, and he does have his funny times. He does have some funny things about him. Oh, he does. But anyway, but if say he was your favourite, I would get you like, you know, the Socialism's for Figs t-shirt, or one of those t-shirts. And I would get you the Louder with Crowder mug. But then I'd have to buy the subscription, so I don't think I would buy that. Like, I'd buy something around that price range. Do you know what I mean? Around like $7, something like that. How you doing, Stephen H? Mate, how you doing? I can't believe you're up this time. Where do you live? I thought are you not American? American, man. I was just saying about the pool that we're doing, right? I'm still doing this, by the way. You'll all need to comment, Stephen, are you not in on this pool? Because a lot of people have already commented, but I'm going to have to go back and look at the comments. You're an absolute goer. Darling, it's back to the week, so I'm a goer the now. Oz, fuck! What time is it over there, mucker? It must be like, you're like me, you sleep like a vampire, babe. Do you know I've been up like for hours, but it's taken me ages to curl all my hair. You know the fucked up thing, you see, for lasses, we need to straighten our hair first, then we need to curl it. It's like, what? Really? That's a bit flaggy. Queenslander. Woo! Go Queensland! Go Queensland, go Queensland, go Queensland. Remember, that's true. That's true. Right, back to the pool thing. 8 PM. What? Oh no, that's not that bad. That's actually okay. Well, anyway, I'm only gonna be doing this stream, and then I'm gonna be doing my next stream after JJ Stoner. That's when I usually do it over the weekend. I pumped it really good out, looking good. Like, thank you, Stephen. You're a very nice complimenter. Do you know, I might just make it so that you win the competition. Maybe I'll just do whatever needs to be done so that you win. I'll just send you some free merch anyway. Anyway, no, seriously, what it is, right, is we're all putting in a pool, and basically, no, I do scrub up well. I put a tiny bit of lipstick and a bit of mascara and some eyeshadow on, but I'm not full, like, I've not done my full makeup on, I just kind of put my hair down. But yeah, anyway, the pool is going to be about, dun dun dun, when will Amy leave with her children for her own bloody safety, for her fucking own safety, and when will she leave Owen Benjamin? So I'm getting all of my fans to do this, okay? Yeah? And we're going to have a date. Once I get my laptop this week, my laptop, my 13-incher is arriving this week. Bit of war paint never goes astray. No, you're right, exactly. And also fixing your hair, do you know what I mean? Half the time, I don't usually wear makeup. Like, this is probably the first time you've seen me. And it's not even it's like, I'm not wearing foundation or anything like that. It's just, I'm literally, that's just my skin. Like, I go to this, it's called a Glasgow Slim. Do you know what I mean? Like, so you can see I'm the same colour everywhere. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, so basically, guns are for cool people, man. Sorry, I was just showing you my guns. Get it? I was showing you my guns. Anyway, as I was saying, right, okay, back to the pool. There's somebody else watching me and I don't know who it is. I don't know thank you for your hate watch, because you're clearly not commenting. But you're getting my thing count up, so thank you for hate watching me, whoever you are. Anywho, we're going to do a pool. I'm getting my laptop this week, which is going to be so cool, because I can then, instead of having to show you stupid things like with the George Galloway thing and the Zionism and all that kind of stuff, he's getting called anti-Semitic. Remember yesterday I was having to hold up my phone or like hold it to the TV and different things like that, about how now it's the Scottish curriculum is now telling you that a guy in Scotland got chucked out of class because he just said, no, there's only two genders, what are you talking about? It's a scientific fact. And he says, that's your opinion, and he got chucked out of class. No, that a YouTuber made it called I/Hypocrite. and he made a really good clip about it, how it was like George Orwell, and it was a brilliant video. Like I talked all about it in my stream. Anywho, I digress. The point is, back to what I'm talking about. The winner, we're gonna make a poll of when Amy leaves, okay? Now we're also gonna add some more options. Will there be a mass murder? As in, will Owen allegedly could there be a possibility that allegedly in a parallel universe Owen slaughters his family and himself at the same time to protect himself from the Jews that are on the moon, because he's, you know, cuckoo, and that's the kind of thing he would do, you know. And then of course he'd probably blame all of us because we're all radicalised by ROTC. 444, never forget. 07, hashtag never forget. Anyway, the point is, so we can add those options. Now the number one winner is gonna get a t-shirt of your favourite YouTuber, and my recommendation is an ROTC t-shirt, but there's also Count Dankula, there's also like all the different ones. Do you know, there's so many, like, even if you like Steven Crowder, totally not bisexual, totally not gay, totally not gay. Sorry, I don't know where that cough that came from, it was just wow. Anyway, even if you do, I'll get you that. And ROTC have a mug, I'll get you their mug, because I'm buying an ROTC t-shirt that I'll be wearing on my streams, and I'll be using their mug to promote their channel. Yeah, I'm a shill for ROTC. I'll shill them out all day long. Fucking right, I would shill the fuck out of them, because their channel is based as shit. And Scottish people need to watch Revenge of the Sith, so they get based as well. Anywho, again I digress. The second, so it doesn't have, and I'll pay for the shipping, I'll pay for everything. You email me your address, don't worry, I'm not a stalker, I'm not going to turn up to America or New Zealand or wherever you are and be like, haha, I know your size, like whatever. Like, I'm just going to literally just post you the t-shirt of your choice for your favourite YouTuber and the mug, or the price of the mug, okay? The second prize would be just either the mug, I would suggest again ROTC, or any price of the mug. So about around $7, something like that, from one of your favourite things. No, sorry, the second prize is just the t-shirt. The third prize is just the mug. That's what it was. So yeah, it's a pretty fucking awesome deal if you ask me, plus the fact I'm paying from the UK for posting and packaging. That's a fucking shit lot. Got no idea what you're talking about. Okay, what I'm talking about is, I'd made a stream the other day saying how long until Amy, like everybody's making bets about how long, and I was doing a really long stream about how long, when is Owen gonna leave Amy, and people said we should get together a pool, and I said that's a great idea, that's what I'm gonna do. Don't deliver where I live lays too far out in the bush. They don't deliver where I live. They must post, because I can post it to you, mate. I can post you a box, can I not? My friend lived in Mexico and I used to post him food from Scotland. Who is Amy? Owen Benjamin's wife. Owen Benjamin Smith. So we all decided anyway that it'd be a good idea to actually like make it a pool. And there was a lot of people that wanted to do it. And now the fact that I'm adding that I'm gonna, you know, give you guys prizes, because I'm not always poor, I'm not always begging for shekels, it's just this, today's the last day of me being fucking not like really poor. But again, this week has been amazing, and if it wasn't for these amazing people, then I would have starved to death probably. I'd lost half a stone, and I'm 7 stone, so I was 6.5 stone, and it wasn't looking healthy. I was looking a bit like a junkie, you know, not good, not good. Especially if people see things and they assume that it could be meth, and I've never taken that in my life. It's not in Scotland yet, thank the Lord. Cocaine, that is, yeah. Got no. On Benjamin the Crazy Stephen, how did babe? Do you know who Revenge of the Sis are? You don't know who Owen Benjamin is? The crazy guy who believes we didn't go to the moon, screams about it. He started a cult. Big Bear, Teddy Spaghetti, Vox Day. He has a cult of bears. They are secret. Just put in Owen Benjamin on YouTube and just he screams about the Jews. He says the men in small hats. No, I just seriously, man, dude, you need to live. You need to meet this guy. He is psychotic, and he's a Jew as well. But he like says, how can you only be part Jew? How can you only be a quarter Jew? I mean, that's like saying I'm a quarter Buddhist. Well, Owen, Jews are not just a religion. You can get an atheist Jew. They're the only race/religion. That's why they're protected class, Owen. He's so annoying. Lace live in the bush. You really live in the bush, seriously. That's amazing, man. You're so lucky, dude. I wish I lived. Do you know? I know they say like, oh well, Australia was all British criminals, blah 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 blah. But do you know what? Like, obviously, people aren't not people's ancestors, and that's why I don't believe in slave reparations and all that BS. I just think no, because why should Germany still be paying Israel money for something that happened 70 years ago? None of them were alive. Why should these people... Oh, Aphrodite, my good, beautiful angel, how are you doing? You know what I'm talking about, darling, so please tell me. What do you think about this, right? You know how... Were you in the stream the other day when I was talking about making I was talking about... Everyone was talking about how we should have a... Oh, by the way, meet Stephen Eldridge. He lives in the bush. He has no idea who Owen Benjamin is. And Dork Teddy Spaghetti. So he's like, wow. By the way, you're probably better off not knowing. Aphrodite. By the way, do you know how annoying it is? You're female, you'll understand this. See, to do this, I had to wash my hair, straighten it, and then use my GHDs to curl my hair. It's called tasseled. But like, what is the point of straightening it just to curl it again? Dude, you're missing out. He is missing out big time. I've told him watch Revenge of the Sis. They're the best. So okay, Amy. No, Aphrodite, sorry. What about this? I was talking about making a pool. We're all in the live stream. It was kicking up. There was about 30 people in the chat. They were saying I would put into it. And I was like, okay. My laptop's coming this week. Today's my last day of being poor. You can see on the top all the people that have donated this week and fed me food, kept me alive, kept me from being suicidal yesterday. I've got Scottish rebels isolating themselves both in English. I am a descent. Yeah, but I hate the English, trust me. I'm a descent. That's proud of you, mate. Proud of you. Anyway, as I was saying, exactly. Well, we also had a choice there to become independent. I need to get back because I've got 2 topics I want to cover. I don't want to forget them because I should be a natural blonde, but I'm a bottle blonde. But I'm a female and I'm But that's no offence to Aphrodite, because she's actually switched on, do you know what I mean? We love you, Lace. Thank you. Right, anyway, right. The point I'm trying to say is, right, okay, so there was a poll we made about Owen Benjamin and when will Owen leave them. And then I said, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make it, we'll look after you. I know people have fed me. Today's my last day that I'm totally skinned, no money, but tomorrow I'll have a little bit of money, then Friday I get my actual paycheck, which pays most of my bills, and I'll have my laptop for Friday. That's when I can actually pull up screens and I can do things like Revenge of the Sis. Watch this space, my subs are going to go up big time, because I'm going to do good content. I have great ideas. Scotland the brave, exactly. Anyway, so the next point, right, so I also, and I'm going to be doing fun things like this. The pool, when Amy's going to leave Owen Benjamin, hypothetically. And whoever comes closest, the first prize, they win. Pardon me, that was very feminine. The number one prize is a t-shirt of your favourite YouTuber, okay? I would recommend, because on Friday when I get paid, I'm buying a Revenge of the Sis t-shirt and a mug, because again, I am a shill to Revenge of the Sis. So I will be sipping from my Revenge of the Sis mug while wearing my Revenge of the Sis t-shirt as much as I can. I'm like, and then I also want to count Dankler one. But anyway, number 2 prize, you can get anyone you want in any size, and I will ship it to you directly. I'll pay for the post and packaging. Second prize is the t-shirt. I would again recommend Revenge of the Sis, Count Dankler, somebody like that. It could be anybody though. I very much am buying on my own money. I need to know though, I think it's Mr. Ballysong. Has he done, I know he done the date and hyping over thing saying he beats me, but has he actually made a t-shirt yet about that? Because if he has, I am buying that and I will wear that every day. Not every day, but a lot I will wear that. Nearly as much as the Revenge of the Sis. Probably I'll wear Revenge of the Sis, date and hyping over, and then Count Dracula. Then if Porcelain's got one, I'd wear it. Then things like that, you know, like I'd switch it around, because I can't wear the same clothes all the time. That's a bit smelly. But yeah, anywho, I'm willing to do a call-in, just saying. Would you? Seriously? Would you? I'd love that. Like, please will you? Like, okay, I'll give you my number. Call me now. Will you call me? Will you call me, please? Ballsong did a merch, no, it's damn good. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I saw that. That was amazing. Will you call me? Are you talking about doing a call in, as in the bet? Explain to me what you meant. See when you said a call in, because I'm gonna be. See when I have my laptop, I'm gonna be like Revenge of the Sis, and I'll also be having this thing with a mic, and I'm gonna have my phone number, my landline up, so people can actually phone me, and be like, I'll be like, yo, hello, and they'll be like, and I'll put them on loudspeaker for people to hear if they want or whatever, and I'll be like, okay, and they'll be on the mic, and then they can say whatever they want to say. They can be like, I hate you, you're a bigoted homophobe, you're a Jew hater, blah blah blah. Or I'll just let them say whatever they want to say, because I'm a free speech absolutist. Ballysong did right. Aphrodite, answer back. Do you want to call? If you want to call in, I will let you. I'll give you my number right now. Lacy, don't have a phone. I have a phone. I've got a house phone right there. Or you don't have a phone. Aphrodite, I'm talking to. Darling, you said you'd do a call in. You need to answer me back. Bitch is getting hungry here. I'm just hungry all the time. Because I know I get paid tomorrow, I'm like, give me food. I feel like I'm starving. Look at my flat ass. It's like, help me, Lord. If my ass wasn't so flat, I'd have food. Look, wait, this is when I try and make myself fat. Oh, look how fat I am. I'm so fat. That's because I get fed. That's me pushing my stomach out. No, then it's normal. Yeah. It's unfair, and that's called being poor and also being petite. But yeah, Lacey, don't. Aphrodite, answer me, darling. She's ran out the room. There's nobody watching now. Why is there nobody watching? Ha! Where did you all go? Why all leave? Was it? Because yeah, you're here. Aye. Right. Did you leave because I kept saying about like, do you want to call? Do you want to call? I'll give you my number. Because I'd put you on loudspeaker. I'll give you my landline. Seriously. Do you want to call? Do you want to call in? Is that what you meant? Please just answer me. Answer me for the love of God. I want someone to talk to. I'll up my ratings. Where have you gone again? City people fat. City people so fat, yo. Totally believe you. And by the way, anytime I go into the city, I'm like, whoa. Why are they trying to say that a size 10 is normal when it's not? You can see that picture of me in the wedding dress that was in October there when my sister got married to an American from Tennessee. They now live in North Carolina, and I was a bridesmaid, and I had to dance myself to Footloose. I'm talking to you, Lace. I know you are, darling. City people fat. I'm from the city, but are you saying I'm fat? I know I'm not fat, because how can 6.5 stone be fat? It can't. You can literally, they say if you pinch more than an inch you're fat. There's no fat on my body. Like, I am literally, like, there's no, I'm not fat. Where's my fat? Where's my fat? I'm pushing it out. Is that me fat now? Am I fat enough for you now? Am I fat enough? Fat. I'm not fat. Anyway, I am at the moment. I have to go to work at 6 AM and get your hands off that 13 inches and we'll do it. Yeah, get your hands on the 13. You better Aphrodite. It takes me an hour to get to the nearest town. Right, cool. I want someone to come on and actually be like, I can just phone you in for 2 minutes. Just even a 2-minute chat right now. It'd be so good. Maybe I should put my number on the actual thing. That would help people phone in. Do you think so? I mean, my number is private listed, so it's not as if they could find my address in the UK and come and kill me or anything. And they would know the area I lived in, but that's not, I mean, I tell everybody I live just outside the north. I'm in the north of the Glasgow region, so I had to wait flight from the South Glasgow because that's now the most normal name for the past 5 years has been Mohammed and always will be. So what do you think, guys? Tell me. Do you think that people should basically give me a pin mo? I picked one hell of a time to click on this one. I'm sorry, like I was just saying basically,
So what do you think, guys? Tell me.
Do you think that, should I put my, what's your name? Pinmo, #Pinmo. I think you should subscribe, because I'm telling you, this is going to blow up this channel. I've only been streaming the past few months, but I've already got like 264 subscribers, but they're all really cool OG fans and shizer, and they've helped me out like with big donations and stuff. I'm getting my 13-incher next week. This week, sorry. This week. I keep forgetting it's Monday. Woo, Monday. So I'll be able to actually pull up shit, you know, on the screen. And I'll be able to point out things that are like laughable and laugh about them. And say, ha ha ha, this is complete. I'm not allowed to say the word. Let's just say a George Soros agenda. Men in small hats. We all know. So give me your pin, hashtag mofo. That's quite good. Would you think it's a good idea? See, for when I get my 13-incher. I want right now. I mean, Aphrodite, you crack me up, please. But I'm telling you, I just want somebody to phone, please. Somebody phone and give me some content. Like, see, at least on, what's it called? What's that other one called? The other one's called, the other one is called, it's literally called, fuck! The other one is called something. And basically on that one, do you know what? I can't even fucking remember what I was talking about now, and it wants me to shoot myself. I want to shoot myself in the homosexual foot. That's right, I have one homosexual foot. Okay, so, peeps, tell me. I'll call you later if you're on after JJ. I'm going to be on after JJ. Will you please phone me? Because that will make a show. See until I get my laptop in the next few days. Please, I'm begging Aphrodite. Do not let me down. What sort of content do you want? Just someone to be a funny person. Just be based. Because you don't have to give your real name. Just be like, hi, my name's whatever. I just wanted to say, do you believe that Hitler done nothing wrong? Or like, I don't know, something like that. Like, and I'll be like, what are you talking about? That is very hateful. How could you say that? So many, 6 million or 11 million, depending on who you ask. Even though when I went to school, we were told it was 2 to 4 million. And probably when my children go to school, it will be 20 million. I'll be honest, the reason I tune in and also the reason I'm afraid is because is your accent. The reason I tune in and also the reason I'm afraid is your accent. Where you from, mate? Where you from? I don't be afraid, I'm a wee lassie. I'm 5 foot and I'm 7 stone, well 6.5 stone now because I'm literally I don't have money to feed myself. Because I get paid tomorrow, a wee bit of money, just under £100. Then I get about £900 on Friday. Boom, my 13-incher comes in. When I'm talking about a 13-incher, don't think dildo, because think of how small I am and think how big 13 inches is. That would go to there. That would be like the porn star that shagged the horse. It would rip my internal stomach and I would bleed internally and die. So no, the only 13 inches I should be holding it with is like this and kissing it. It's Windows 10. It has 5 gig of RAM. It has 3 USB ports. Oh, I'm getting so turned on. I need to pull all these negative energy strands out of me. It also has so much VPN. Oh, yeah, keep talking dirty to me like that, you filthy, filthy thing. But I'm also getting a mic as well. I'll shoot you an email. Thank you, Aphrodite, I love you. I'll be honest, America, I've understood every 4th word. Give me your pin. My dad was from Texas. I'm dual nationality. My daddy, yesterday was Father's Day, so it was quite hard for me. My daddy, American. My sister, she's married, American. The thumbnail is me in October at my sister's wedding. my brother-in-law, who's American, his family is from Tennessee, and when we went there, we went to the Johnny Cash place and everything, and we went to like Jack Daniels, but you couldn't drink any of the fucking drink, and I was like, well, fuck this shite. But still good because I love Johnny Cash. They live in North Carolina. They said that it's very divided. They said that the black people can be like talking to them, down to them, like, fuck you done slavery, and my sister is Scottish, so she's like, what you talking about? We never fucking gave you, I never made you a fucking slave. I'm Scottish. She says, you're still white. You're inherently racist. So my sister just went, oh boom, knocked her. I was like, yes, never got arrested as well. Maybe she has got white privilege. No, but they showed the black lassie pushing my sister. My sister wouldn't just punch her for no reason. She pushed her. So my sister was like, oh hell no, fucking punch. Aphrodite. That's true. That's true. Anytime I want to get second, like, thingy, that's true. That's true. That's true. That'll be so good when I get my 13 intro. I can just play that. You know how, like, Daywave has got Locomotive Kirk, and anytime he wants to get happy, he just does choo choo, or like, you know, the dragon thing, dragon time, Bitcoin, we're sharks. I'm gonna like, no, let's get really happy now, ba-ding, and then put on some really good thing about that's true. Can I tell you about Oz, the Oz report? Yes, tell me, of course. That's true. You can tell me about the Oz report. I'd like to hear about it. I like to hear about new and interesting things. Sorry, people can't see me. Wait, I'm going to pull you close. Oh! Maybe it looks like you're coming out of my reproductive glands. As in my vajayjay. Sorry about that. I was just trying to get you a bit closer, but I got you a bit too close there. It was like that, because I opened my legs and then went like that and used my feet and then pulled you closer and then you fell, like, it was like, no, it's slow-mo. Oh no, done it again, no. That's what I'm saying, it's a total crotch shot. I didn't mean to do it, I just done it twice. I done it the first time by accident, and then I done it the second time on purpose to show you, oh, I done a crotch shot, look, and then actually done it again. How stupid am I? You want the Oz report on your show? I would love it. You gonna phone me up and tell me? Give me your pin, #subscribe, please. You get me up to 165 subscribers. I'd be very grateful. By the way, I usually have a lot more people in here than this. We call it Quim. Phone me, please. Please phone me. I'm a very good person on the phone. I will let you speak. I'll let you get your point all across. And then I will just be like, yeah, I hear you. And if I agree, I'll do a kind of, you know, as in it's illegal for me in the present state that I live in to say things like, if I was to even deny the Holocaust, I would go to prison. Things like that, you know. I would never deny the Holocaust, by the way. But I'm just saying, in Germany, if you question the numbers, you go to jail. That's a bit suspect, if you ask me. Prison. But yeah, in the UK, if you are a Holocaust denier, you go to prison. I don't have a phone list. For the fucking love of God! Is it? Crotch shot guy, do you want to phone me up? Someone ring me up, please. Man. I know I'm gonna get Aphrodite after what's it called?
Tell me.
Have you considered doing stand up? I know comedians in the UK. Stand up. Me standing up would be like, I'm not being funny, but me doing stand up would be like basically, what's the word? I wouldn't even reach the mic because I'm too short. I am 5 foot and tiny. Plus, I don't think females are that funny. I can be funny, but I don't make vajiji jokes. Like, I don't say, my fanny smells like a barnyard animal, because I think that's disgusting. And I'm very well kept down there, I'll have you know. I treat my lady garden with perfection. And again, I do not talk about it a lot because I am not a mad, huge slut, Amy Schumer. Hashtag George Soros kind of person. Small hat. Yeah, you get me. You all get what I'm saying. Don't trust the men with small hats. Just don't trust them, I'm telling you. They fucked us over too many times. And I don't have a fucking weird memory. I just remember things. I know the truth. I know what goes on in society, and I know what they're trying to do yet again. Yet again.
You open like this. If this really was the bears that we know,
you could shat the audience out of your crotch and other wholesome things. See what I mean? Amy Schumer's made it so that no actual funny person can be a comedian. So no, I would not do stand-up, darling. Lace, if you drive down to Dayber, there's a phone at the pub. Lace, I've had to drive down to Dayber. But how long is that going to take you? You know, like, please just phone me. Will somebody phone this lonely streamer, or at least give her a donation? Because she likes to get donations to feed herself, because she's poor until tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I can't even sing. I can play the piano better than Benjamin, Owen Benjamin. Tomorrow, tomorrow, when will tomorrow ever come? All I wanted was some shekels for some food. You giving birth to the live stream was the highlight of my day. Also, like, you also like seem like a goofy bird. Oh, I'm a legit crazy manic psychopath. I'm kidding. I'm not actually a psychopath. I don't want to kill people. I do have fantasies about killing certain people. Not all, just certain, and how to get away with it. I'll leave now. It'll take an hour. Oh no, Stephen! For the love of case in point. Yeah, exactly. But no, I make a lot of jokes. I've had a very hard life. Give me your pin. Hashtag mofo. And yesterday was a hard day for me. It was Father's Day, and my father, for my 60th birthday, he decided to, let's just say, he took his own life by blasting his brains out. He was American, and he was in the military. That's how him and my mother met. And he came back with post-traumatic stress, and he was saying the same kind of things Mel Gibson was. We were fighting on the wrong side. The Jews created all the wars. What did American troops do? Did they help my hero of a father? No. They took me and they put me into care. I'm not going to go into what happened to care, but you can understand why. All I'll say is, one of the men that I was in the children's home with was convicted of raping several of several of my friends that I was in at the time with. But I know that there was a lot more of them doing it and covering it up. Hashtag South Lanarkshire government, my eyes are on you. Hashtag Glasgow, we know. Carelaw, they buried it all. They covered it up. The government, Scottish government covered it all up. And this is Tommy Robertson. He only wants to promote the Muslim rapes. But what about the government covering up? Just put in hashtag Melanie Shaw, raped by the establishment. Thousands upon thousands of women. What happened? And it's young girls they target. They take them out of loving families. They put them in children's home where they get sexually abused. They then get them sectioned. So then once they're crazy and they get them on these fucking, I can't say the word, these pills prescribed by people like George Soros, men in small hats, they then tell them that actually no, that you weren't abused and blah blah blah. And you start, because you're like so doped up, you're like, what? And then I just thought no, so I was like, I'm not taking your tablets, I'm not doing it, no. And I went through a hard time, you know, dealing with my dad's death. So I use humour as a defence mechanism. Then I tried to start my own family, as I was saying yesterday. And I lost my child. And then I found my ex-fiancé dead about 2 years later. He choked on his own vomit. That was nearly 3.5 years ago. And I am 28. And I have been through a lot that I haven't even said. My family are all in America. And that's it. So I'm all alone out here. I want to have that. Do you think I want to be single? No, I don't. When people say, what's a good looking lass like you doing single? I say, because I'm fucking crazy, that's why. Nah. But it's true. Nah, I'm just too based for them. Saying I start talking about, listen, you don't understand. The most persecuted group is Christians. They're like, no, it's the Jews. I'm like, ho, 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 ho. Do not start me on the Jews. And then I go into a big kind of rant and they just look at me like, get away. And I'm like, ugh. Or there'll be total like beta males that are like, yes, you, like I've had one guy actually say to me, you can be a radicalist all you want as long as you sit on my face. And I was like, ew, block. This wasn't even on a dating site, this was on Snapchat. Ugh, fucking idiot. Evening. Batman, how you doing, Batman? Trace, what war did he fight in? I know what he did. He fought in Iraq. I served in Nundat. The Vietnamese called American Wall. My grandfather was one of the very few who fought in. Wow, amazing! That is really cool. Batman. I was just saying. See, because I'm getting my 13-incher this week. Today's my last day of being very poor. But you can see all the people that have donated and fed me all week in my poor week. Thanking you all. Today's my last day. I can starve all day if I have to. I'll be doing a stream after JJ Stoner because obviously it'll be more popular then. But good. I'm making fried chicken while listening. How's things? Brilliant. Can't wait to get my 13-incher because I can pull up clips instead of having to film them and show them to you. Do you know what I'm talking about? And I can just do a lot more stuff with a laptop than you can with an iPad. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's got to be so much better. You're going to enjoy the content. Just keep your eyes open for me. Subscribe. Hit the Joe Rogan's button up. That means the thumbs up button, please. If you want to make a donation, that would be kind. My email address is on there, marielle.nelson.14@gmail.com. But you don't have to. That's just if you want to feed a sad, tiny Scottish female until tomorrow. You don't have to, but not guilt tripping you. But I have no one in my life. I'm guilt tripping you now. But yeah, 13-incher weight. What? Yeah, oh, everybody always jumps to that conclusion. My laptop, it's a listen to this. Does this not make you sound? Does this not? I'm gonna do this while I say it. I'm getting a 13-inch. Windows 10. Oh. 3. Yeah, you heard me right. I said 3 USB ports. 5 gigabyte of RAM. Wow! And then 400 gigabyte of 400 something of speed and like memory. It's friggin' amazing, this laptop. Mwhahaha. We got him, Lace. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah, the second you say 13-inch, they're all like, 13-inch what? I'm like, seriously. I am 6.5 stone and 5 foot. From my vajayjay to basically that would be where you would kill me. That's maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7 inches. I've never been at 7 inches. I'd maybe to be able to get inside of my heart, maybe, but it would be very painful, and I don't think I would enjoy it. I don't know. I've never tried. I have had. My ex was girthy, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. He is deceased, but I think he would appreciate me telling you about his cock size. He has a lot of girth and length, which is unusual, but it was the perfect size for me because I was so small. It was about, my hands are small, so obviously when I'm doing that, it makes somebody's willy look. Yeah, it was a good size. It was about maybe, I'd say it was about like nearly 6 inches, just off 6 inches, hard, but girthy too. Fun times. Well, miracles can happen. Yeah, but the woman that shagged the horse died. I could never get a 13-incher inside of me. Please believe me. It would kill me. It's physiologically impossible. If you lie me down, I'm 5 foot. Measure me. It would cut me. It would burst me, and my insides would bleed, like the woman that shagged the horse. I would die. Well, we'd be safe. Wait, I mean, give me your pin. It was the Covian vetches that kept it alive. Give me your pin. What pin do you want, darling? Alright, sorry, you're talking to give me your pin. Not the size, Lace. It's not the size, Lace. No, exactly, of course. I'm not talking about it's the size. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, my ex-fiance, see before that, I've had 3 long-term relationships. And then I dated a guy on and off for a while, but he was very abusive. I don't even really call him a boyfriend because he used to hit me. And I learned from that, because you never trust somebody. If they're going to hit you once, they're going to hit you twice, they're going to hit you 3 times. And he's the one that slashed me from there to there. He's the one that put a hat. He done a lot of fucked up shit to me. He shattered my jaw so I looked like Hannibal Lecter. Again, I've had a lot of rough times, okay? Point is, okay, I just want someone to call in. So I'm asking you guys, do you think I should wait till I get my 13-incher, or should I ask now? Because Aphrodite's saying she's going to phone in, see to give me some content, just because right now I can't pull up things. I have to show you on a phone. It's gay ass, it's flaggity, and there's no cure for being a cunt. That's my motto in life. There's just no cure for being a cunt. So basically, I want people to phone in. Do you think I should have my landline? See, like, you know how you can modify this and make it that kind of cool way? Do you think I should have my landline up yet, or do you think I should wait for my laptop? I'm asking the room. What does everyone think? That's lives. Go ahead and give her your pin. Go ahead and give her your pin. Give me your pin. Go ahead and give her your pin. Wait, it's only 28. You're only 28, so I'm married 42. Well, do you know how hard it is for me to date? Nobody will date me. Like, the guys that want to date me are complete, as Teddy Spaghetti would say, they are not even beta. They are gamma soy boys. They are vegans. They are complete freaks. Or they're fence-sitting Tim Pools. Or you get occasionally a junkie will try and hit on you in the bus, which kind of makes me think, wow, do I look that bad today that a heroin addict actually thinks he has a chance? That's a great compliment. Now I might as well go and slit my fucking wrists. Do you have Skype? I do, Aphrodite. I can give you my Skype if you'd like it. Up to you, baby doll. I also have Google Hangouts if you want my Google Hangouts thing. Do you have Google Hangouts? Because I prefer Google Hangouts, but you tell me what one you prefer. Aphrodite, I'm waiting, I'm waiting. You need a sugar daddy. Let's find one. Anyone that wants children, because I can spit out children. I get my period, boom, every month. I do not agree with contraception. I want children. I'm not that materialistic. As long as you feed me. I don't want to live in a mansion. I just need a man that will. I'll cook. I can cook all Italian foods. I can cook lasagna from scratch, white sauce and red. I'm just listing out my accomplishments. I never have a headache before sex. If I was if I was married, I'd never have a headache. I would never say I was too tired. I give blowjobs. To obviously a long-term partner. I don't just randomly give blowjobs, by the way. So if anyone edits that, I give blowjobs. Anyway, the point is, yeah. So, I don't really like. There's a reason though. There is a reason. I don't know if this is too personal to say another thing. I like giving oral. I do not like receiving it. My own, but if I trust the person enough, I would probably let them if they were that desperate to do it. You're a damn catch. Thank you. You need one of my sons. They're over 6 feet. That to me is very sensual. I love tall men. Tall men are like protectors of short women. And they are very attractive to us. They're attractive to all women. But to 5 foot women, wow. Wow. And plus, just think how big we're going to make them look compared to us. They'll be like, look at my magic girlfriend. And then plus, like, you know, we'll walk in and like they'll look like big giants and everything. That's class. They're a bit rougher in the edges, but have good hearts. We'll tell them all I love them, and if they like me, come and marry me. I know you live in the, what's it called? But I'm pretty sure I could move there if I save up. I'll just come live there, but I know Australia's got a lot of left-leaning. They're kind of turning into the new leftist state. Plus, you all don't have guns, but neither do we. But you don't live in a prison kind of place. Australia doesn't seem that bad. You can go out in the bush. I mean, one of my favourite films was, you know, that Wolf Creek. My favourite one was actually the prequel. Usually the prequels are shit. But the prequel to Wolf Creek, Wolf Creek 2 was actually better than Wolf Creek 1. Much better. Please believe me. I loved it. I know it was sick because obviously it was based on real things that happened, but it was fucking good.
You would wait to speak to John.
Anyway. But yeah, thank you, Aphrodite. I'm a damn catch. I mean, I would cook for him. I'd clean all day. The house would be spotless all the time. I'd always be looking presentable for him. I would be like his trophy wife. All I would ask for in return would be that he treat me with respect, love me, give me children, not cheat on me and give me an STI or an STD, which is worse, because that's a disease. Blech. I don't want AIDS. The recent election was promising through we beat the environment as a cause. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Nationalist win again. Brexit done it. Every country is taking over. These leftists have went too far with their agenda. These commies, these fuckers, they've pushed their agenda so far crazy, so far to the left, you can't even see where they are. You can't see Kyle anymore. You can't. They've just gone off the radar. And now, because of that, it's brought national identity back. And you need to understand, Boomer's going to be dead soon, so we need to pass this message on. Stefan, you're doing it obviously sound like you've got some amazing sons. You've been married 43 years. I mean, that's amazing. Like, I am a unicorn in that I am not from a traditional family. My father killed himself when I was 16. So I should literally be like a lot of people that I went to school with on heroin, or getting raped by Muslims and selling myself or something like that. But I choose not to. I choose God, family, nation. Right now, my family is all in America, so I'm trying to start my own family. Any advice would be much appreciated. How am I going to get myself a man? Because I don't want to go on Tinder. That's just basically a have sex website. Plenty of Fish, the same kind of shit. Snapchat, I get the same crap. You can't, I can't meet people. I really can't. I don't know how to meet people. What do I do? If I go to a club, you're presenting yourself as a slut. I don't go clubbing. That's not what I do. I would never just go up to a stranger randomly and ask them out. So how do I meet people? And the people in my church are all senior citizens. So what the fuck am I meant to do? Please, advice. Let's be honest, a little keep of herpes a walk in the park. Yeah, that's true. Go to church maybe. But Batman, I just said I am literally the youngest person there. I'm 28, and the next person that's young as the next youngest person is maybe in their 60s. So the rest of them are all pensioners, like proper pensioners. There's not one other young person. No VM. Move here. What, to America? I would need I'd need to save up £800, because that's the off-season price, and I could stay with my sister for a while. But then I need to find a job. At least we need women up here, ratio of women to men. Whoa! I would be a hot commodity then. People would be fighting me off, especially when I'm done up. That sounds pretty awesome. How much do they think it costs to go to Australia though? And also, I've got an American passport, so I'm half American. So if I went to America, I would have to do my sister had to do it. We had to go to, she had to go to the embassy, and she had to basically like answer all these questions that were really fucking stupid that most Americans don't even know. She said it was like stuff about like who was the fourth fucking congressman that passed this bill, blah blah blah, in 1802, and just crazy shit. But she passed it anyway somehow. Fuck no, she's brainy as shit. Yeah, come to Australia, help me out with the rent, lol. Oh, Stephen, you live on the moon. Jesus, Stephen, he does live on the moon. But yeah, I'd help you out with the rent, but you need to remember, if I came to Australia, I would be poor because I wouldn't have a job. Right here, I go to college part-time. Well, it's not part-time, it's actually full-time, but I only go 2.5 days a week, and that's full-time. No, in the bush, we breed sons. Oh, so I think I'd breed sons. I want a son so much. I do. What happens to the girls? Do you kill them? It's like a ritual. Some kind of kinky ritual where you kill the girls. Tell me, Stephen. Somebody phone in! I'm gonna dox my own phone number if somebody phones me. I have 5 daughters. Am I doing it wrong? Do you know, apparently, my mother, right, she's Catholic. She was the youngest of 9. All my family, from a very big family, like, if I was to get all my family, see when I was younger, my mother used to tell me when I'd go out, like, to clubs, underage, like the underage discos, she used to say, always make sure they're not a McLaughlin, O'Hara, or a Duffy. Because that was all the Irish. And they were all my cousins. And she'd say, make sure. So before I'd, like, go, if I was to kiss a boy or anything, I'd be like, listen, or go for a dance or whatever, I'd be like, what's your last name? And they'd say, blah, blah. And I'd say, are you Irish? And they'd say, yes. I'd be like, whereabouts from? And if they said Donegal, I'd say, what's your last name? Then if they said something that was similar to it, I'd say, do you know the Duffys, the O'Haras, the McLaughlins, blah, blah, blah. They say, oh, that's my second cousin's cousin. I'd be like, God damn it! Why, damn it? Why? This happened quite a lot, by the way, in my childhood. Luckily, I've moved away from that area. And now, in the rest of my family, everybody's moved to America now. I'm the last one standing in Scotland because I'm here to fight the good fight for the British people. Must be. I think it has to do with the environment. No, well, the point I was trying to make, sorry. My mother, who is very into having a lot of kids, she had me, she had my sister within 18 months. Both of us, I was born a premate and very small. That's why I'm so small. Then my sister was born, she was like 9 pounds and burst my mum open. My mother then took it, like, she was pregnant 3 times. The first time she was pregnant for 6 months. And then she had a miscarriage, but the baby was still inside of her, so they made her take abortion pills. She was hysterical, saying she wouldn't take them. They were saying the baby's dead, and they were showing her the baby was dead inside of her. She still wouldn't take them. She finally took them, and it was horrific. I remember that as a child. Second time, the baby was a boy. Second time, she was 8 months pregnant. She had to actually give birth to the dead baby. The baby was a boy. Third time that she had a miscarriage, this was a stillborn baby boy. We buried that little white coffin. They wanted to put it in a bin. We were like, no, fuck off. They said, do you know how much it costs to cremate or do this or do that? And we were like, I don't care how much it costs. We want our baby in a coffin. We named him Baby McLaughlin. And carrying that white coffin, we all had a Catholic funeral. It was fucking very sad. She then had another stillborn, a baby boy. She then gave up. The doctors all said, because it was actually like 3 late-term miscarriages and 2 stillborns, all boys, that a lot of doctors believe some people can only have females and some people can only have males. It sounds very controversial, but Google it. A lot of doctors do agree with this term. And the fact that my mother can have no problem having me and my sister with my dad, it was the same person, you know. It's crazy. My boys are Irish twins, they hate each other. That's class. Oh, you're so lucky. I'm so jealous. I can't wait to have children. Find me a man. Why is there no men out there that want to date a girl that will cook for them, clean for them? I'm not moany. The only time I really rant is when I'm on streams. I will be subservient because in the eyes of the Lord I understand the Bible. If you lay your fingers on me, I will slit your throat in your sleep. As in, hit me. I'll just say, it's okay, darling. And as I make your tea, and then take this, sweetheart. Night, night. Then just sit there, wait for him to fall asleep. Take the knife out. That's for hitting me, motherfucker. Nobody hits me. I'm kidding on, I wouldn't do that. Allegedly. But yeah, like seriously, fucking, please someone phone. Aphrodite, you better keep your promise. You're gonna phone me after JJ Stone to make to make my stream cool. Please. My uncle didn't stuck all well shit nuts and food and moved us to Beverly Hills. My uncle Jedediah struck oil while shooting at some food. Then moved us all to Beverly Hills. That is it. That's pretty cool. Shooting at some food. That's quite a cool piece of information. I have no idea what it means. I'm guessing it's a joke, but I don't get it. I'm sorry. I'm stupid and I'm a female. Aphrodite is smart. I'm a dumb female. I'm your typical bottle blonde dumb. Yeah. That's why I'd make a good trophy wife. Come on, men. Why don't you want me? What's wrong with me? I'm meant to be everything a man wants. I'm petite. I'm not a feminazi. I respect the patriarchy. I think that you need to have children before you should be able to vote, even though I'm very grateful that I'm allowed to vote. Or at least be a leader. I think that white people should also be able to be proud of their fucking heritage. But I'm not racist in any way. You can just look at my fucking Facebook to see the different races of all my friends. Typical American story, no big deal. Beverly Hills. Oh, right. Oh, I think I've seen that film years ago. Yeah, it was really funny. I did see that film years ago, the Beverly Hills Hillbillies, and there was a blonde woman. She was like, she was like blah 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 blah. Yeah, I did see that back. It was years ago, darling. So I'm so sorry. But anyway, please, do you how you doing anyway, Zach Payne? Aphrodite, do you promise me you will phone me on my stream? Lacy, are you scared of snakes and spiders? How did you know? How did you know? Snakes are the devil. They have the forked tongue of the devil. They are lizards. They should be killed. There's literally a place called Snake Island. It needs to be nuked. We must kill this ecosystem that has fucking flying snakes, swimming snakes. All the people that go out to try and, oh, we need to see these amazing flying snakes and orgy snakes and fucking swimming snakes and shit like that, all get killed. nuke it! Nuke the motherfucking place. Fuck Snake Island. You can't walk within one of my feet. I have tiny feet. You can't walk that far without there being an orgy of snakes. Google Snake Island and look at the images and do flying snakes, and you see them flying around and everything, and they swim and they're having orgies rolled up. It's disgusting. Lace, this is why I can't introduce you to my sons. Why? Because I'm scared of snakes and spiders. I take it they like snakes and spiders. I'm not being funny, but I've actually held a snake. And if you don't believe me, mofo, you're about to be very, very disappointed. I decided to overcome my fear the other day of holding snakes. Time to patrol this estate and scare the locals with fire. See you all around. Hope you subscribe, pal. Might not to move to Australia then. No, I really want to, by the way, because I'd go to a beach and I'd tan like a mofo. My wife picks spiders up with her hands and throws them outside. Well, your wife's a brave fucking Sheila. Spiders scare me more because you're meant to eat them in your sleep. But snakes, I was absolutely terrified of. The flying snakes and all that shit, that terrifies me. Look at this. That was just doing me doing in a Brexit rally with my pals. Oh, fuck off for a minute. Getting pished up. Just, I know we're like, I did have actually not just all white people, but that was just a picture. It's another picture of me. I don't know who's doing the finger. That was not me though. That feeling when you scroll to the left and you're like, shit, I shouldn't be in that folder. 2 seconds. Trying to find, yeah, right, okay. So this is proof of me not being scared of snakes. The wrong one. This was me the other day in my friend's house who has a little snake. As you can see, go away. The snake is by my fucking face. I actually nearly kissed the motherfucker. Look at it. It is that close to my fucking face. And its forked tongue was out. That's my thumb. And look at the snake. Snakes are your wife is the hero. Exactly, she is. Well, I feel Aphrodite. I feel I earned a hero's badge by holding a snake. I knew that it was a non-venomous snake, but at the same time, I'm terrified of the motherfuckers. Still couldn't hold a spider if you paid me. Especially a tarantula, because they can fucking spike out little fucking little spikes in there if they feel threatened. Fuck that shit. Yeah, your wife is a proper Sheila. She's a proper hero, mate. Honestly. Do you like the Dusty Bogan? I'm going on the Dusty Bogans from not this weekend, but next weekend. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday for Thirsty Thursdays. Dusty's having me on, so that'll be cool. Because my mum wasn't well and we haven't talked in months, and she got ill, so it was kind of like reconnecting. So he wants to talk to me about that and things like that, you know. Blah. Anyway, seriously, what am I meant to do? Like, right, okay. Say if any of you were single in here, how would you date somebody? Seriously, how would you go to date? Not say your church was just all people that were like old enough to be your great grandfather, at least. Grandfather at least. or great-grandfather, I'd say, some. Love Dusty too as well. And you couldn't go on Tinder and things like that because it's all just sex people. My hero is not just a hero, just a champion, Sheila. Yeah, she is a champion, Sheila. I agree with that. So what would you do? What? Come on, please, Aphrodite, Bataman, Stephen, put your heads together. Give me some thoughts here. Tell me, if you were single today, what would you do to date? You couldn't go to church because everybody was a lot older than you. You're 28 years old. You want to go on there's no dating sites because all the dating sites are now like Tinder and they're just used for sex. You can't do anything really. So you can't. I don't go clubbing because I'm not a slut. So what do I do? What do I do? Hello, JunaTube, Medicine Man. You need to give me the advice, please. Date me. I would love to date you. You know I'm in love with you. But, well, I'm single, but I choose to be at the time being. That's fine, Batman. Medicine Man, you know I've declared my love for you. But your love for being a priest oversees your love for me. And I would move to New Zealand in a heartbeat for you because I'm that much of a stalker. But those blue eyes and that brown hair and that tall 6'7" exterior, oh, I need to pull out some of my external pains. That's true, that's true, that's so true. It's hot. He's so hot. Please, God, forgive me for my sins. That's true, that's true. I'm having lustful thoughts. That's true, that's true. But he is so hot. That's true, that's true. Right, okay, it's okay. I've just pulled out the negative, lustful thoughts. Why am I still having them then? But he is so hot. Hell yeah. Say, yeah, sure. Lol, ass top straight queer out. No, I don't want top straight queer. No, 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 no. Need dollars on Monday to get you to Medicine Man. Yeah, I'll just go out with my friends if I want to meet people that usually works for me. Yeah, I go out with my friends as well, but then when I go out with my friends, all my friends take their boyfriends or husbands with them, and it like kind of makes it really awkward because I'm the only one that's single, and they all take me to coffee houses. The only single friend that I've got now, she wants to go to the clubbing all the time, and you can't meet a future partner in a club because the people that go clubbing get drunk, paralytic, and sleep around. So can you imagine saying, well, where did you meet? Oh, I met in a club. Okay. Were you drinking? No, I wasn't drinking. I was the only sober one, and then I'd have to babysit her all night as she got steaming. She just finished with her ex, so that's why she wants to hang around with me right now. Lacy, I go for Aussie guys, they're hot. You're hotter. Just remind me, Lacy Keys. Yes, but he's so hot and tall. He's so tall, and he works with his beautiful, beautiful hands. That's true, that's true. Lacy goes, I like Swedish chicks. Fuck you! I was born in Germany. Scheiße! I declared my love for you and you just slay me like that. Out of all the streams we've done together, me and you, we were meant to be a team. You can't even pretend to feel some love for me. I go for Swedish chicks. Well, do you know what? Swedish chicks would rather be raped by migrants right now because that's what they like doing. Not sure if it's an international website, but meetup.com might work. People organise events to meet up on random activities. Hey, and medicine man, some of us are old and ugly. You're probably not old and ugly, don't say that. I'm just saying that medicine man is meant to be one of my best friends, and he immediately, because I'm short and I'm not the perfect tall Swedish blonde, because I'm petite and small and I'm slim and don't have big boobs, then I'm not good enough for him. Well, do you know what, Swedish medicine man, for a man of God, that is not a very good way of looking at it. You're meant to look at someone's soul more. You get me? I'm very ugly on the inside. That was kind of what I was saying. I'm just average on there. Hey, Lace, he's only a Kiwi. Thanks. Cheers, mate. But he still knows that, like, I like him, but I don't fancy him anymore because what is this? Some freak has just messaged me, like, right now. Anywho, Lace, it's not what your size, but it's when your heart. I know, thank you. That's what I just said, Tracy. Who's Tracy? Where's Tracy? Hi, Tracy. Swedish chicks have no soul, but are hot. So basically, you're meant to be a man of God that's going to be a priest, but you just look for looks. And I'm not attractive enough, apparently, for you. Do you know I spent an hour doing my hair? I had to wash it, straighten it, and then curl it again, which is very annoying. I even put a bit of lip gloss and a wee bit of gold and a wee bit of mascara on, just for you and the rest of the people, obviously. I want to marry a peona. Probably need for headies, but their big hearts and are lovely. I want to marry a peona. No, you don't. He's taking the piss, Lisa. I know he's taking the piss. Okay, right, I'm going to end this stream. Next time you'll see me streaming is after JJ Stoner. And thanks for nobody that donated, because obviously nobody liked the stream. So thank you all. You're all great people and like to feed somebody that is literally not going to have a meal today. But that doesn't matter, because I am a great person on the inside and I know Jesus loves me. That alone should sustain me, food-wise. No, that's what Kiwis do. We want to talk less. If you wanted to talk, you can donate. You can donate and give me some food so I can eat while I talk. But you don't want to talk. You want to berate me and make me feel like a small little... I'm small, but you know what I mean, like, feel like I'm just some poo. I'm getting a 13-inch laptop this week. You're going to be so jelly, because I'll be able to do all the stuff you can do. I'll be able to set up my Streamlabs so that anytime I get a new subscriber, like it'll say new subscriber, I'll be able to do like a thing where it says anytime basically someone sends me a message, it will go like, here's some shekels from blah blah blah, and then they can like play a song if they want, or they can do whatever and cool things like that, and they can do like gifs and emojis and yeah, just really cool stuff. And all the super chats have to read out, so I can get all that. So I can't wait when I get my 13-incher laptop, Windows 10 3, and I'll have a new mic, and it's got the windshield thing, and it's 3 USB ports, 5 gig of RAM, 400 something, I can't remember what the word is, but it makes it like faster in memory. Lace, there are so many people are watching. Yeah, I know there's not many. Even more like Jimmy about Higgins, but yeah, that's true. Do you want me to dlive today, bro? Do you want me to dlive? Who are you talking to, Sonny? It's an hours away down the mountain. We'll be there now. Drive today, bro. I don't know, that's a bit crap, you having to drive an hour all the way just to phone me. I mean, my friend Medicine Man, if he actually was my friend, he would phone me. Because all I'm asking is, please somebody will they phone me so I can have some content. They could be under the guise of anybody else. They can say their name is, hi, my name's Anton, I'm phoning from Detroit, or whatever. And they could say something like, Hitler done nothing wrong. And I could be like, whoa, that's a crazy thing to say, what are you talking about? But it'll give me content. So, I'm just saying, I would like somebody to phone me, please. Even from their mobile. Please just phone me. I have a landline, it's a private number, it's not going to dox me. Medicine Man, phone her. Medicine Man, please phone me. Phone me, Medicine Man. You know you can phone me. Phone me right now through Google Google thing. Because I can put you on loudspeaker. Medicine Man, phone. Shout, everyone start. Well, the two people in the ship. I'll phone you soon, Mason. But I bet it's meant to be on live stream, please. Come on. You're my mucker. Phone me from Google Hangouts and I can put you on live speaker. And I can be like, listen. He's not gonna phone. He said he'll phone me soon. That means he'll phone after the stream. He's not gonna phone. He cares about as much about me as he cares about fucking Swedish lasses getting raped off refugees. There's been a murder in Glasgow. What's new, mate? And get your shit together. Listen, I'm fucking bored. I'm away. There's two people in here. Shit. Everybody knows that during the week I do my streams after JJ Stoner. I just thought maybe that I would do it for any of the New Zealand and Aussie people that were up. But clearly, people are not interested. Like I said, all I wanted was a phone call. But you won't even give me that. So, he cares about you, Lace. He cares about me like he cares about if you caught chlamydia. He doesn't care. Lee, you need to get your hours up. My hours are I've actually got like 700 hours already. But I know I need to get them up, obviously. But that's why I'm going on. I streamed all weekend, if you didn't notice, and I'm going to keep doing it every weekend. And I'm going to be doing 2 shows a day from now on. One in the morning and then one after JJ Stoner, and maybe even one at night. So that I can catch like every part of the world. 3 people watching now, that's a new record. Medicine Man, shut up. You know I had 30 actually the other day, so you're lying. That's a lie, and you know it's a sin to lie. You know it's a sin to lie.